Before this video actually begins, I just want to start off by saying that this glitch that I'm doing right now that you see on the screen is an AFK glitch. I will be getting into that during the video, so please stay tuned and make sure you watch the video entirely to understand how to rep up fast in GT Online. Now this is the most important thing you need to know. This glitch can be done solo, it just has a lot of rare requirements. What I mean by that is that you can do this glitch, what I'm about to show you, by yourself, which is what I've been doing. But there's only one thing. It's really easier if you have two PS5. If you don't have two PS5, that's perfectly fine. If you have two PlayStation 4s or two Xboxes in your household where you can actually sit there and manually look at both TVs and control both TVs, that's perfectly fine. You can do it by yourself solo. If you do not have that, you can always have a friend to do it with you. So here's what I'm doing in the video. As you can clearly see, I'm doing the glitch right now. I was doing this solo with two PlayStation 5s. The reason why I was doing it with PlayStation 5s and managed to do it so quickly is because PlayStation has a feature where you can be able to pin someone's screen on your screen and you can be able to like control it and see what they're doing, and vice versa if you have your share play on. Anyway, that's not important, but here's what you have to do. Make sure you have a friend, or if you're by yourself, you want to drive to the LS car meetup and you want to go into this little tunnel bit here where you can basically test drive the cars. Now once you're inside this little tunnel area, what you want to go ahead and do is tell your friend to hold the touchpad and then just go to the first interactions option on the top of the interaction menu and then click head to head. That will send you an invite to your phone. All you want to do, if you're trying to get the XP, open your phone, accept the invite, and as soon as you accept that invite, tell your friend to quit by opening his phone, go into the job list, and then leaving the head to head. Now if you're by yourself, all you got to do is basically just do what the host will be doing. Keep on constantly sending head to head invites to your character who you want to be leveling up your rep on, and as soon as you accept it, you instantly just leave it by going up on your phone and going to the job list as the host. But make sure, sometimes it may mess up and you may not see any XP rep. You may be doing it a bit too fast, you and your friend or by yourself. So make sure that when the head to head invitation does get sent, make sure on your account you're trying to get the rep on accepts the invite first, then leave. Sometimes people like to be a bit too quick and then their friends might leave and then their friend hasn't even accepted the invite yet because they're being a bit too fast. So always make sure that your friend has accepted the invite. Another way to know that your friend has accepted the invite, as the person sending the invites to your friend, giving them the rep, is that you should see at the bottom of your screen, it should come up with some text saying waiting for a player to join or something like that. If that text disappears, it means he has accepted it. And if both of you and your friend are trying to just sit here all day, you can always just go one after each other. So your friend can send you the invite and then you can accept it. Then once you accept it, he leaves, and then you send him the invite, he accepts it, and then you leave. And you can just keep on doing this back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. But of course I had two PlayStation 5s at the time. I was able to basically give myself all the XP rather than sharing it. This is a really important thing as well. If you don't want to do that right before you go to bed, this is what you can do. This is the AFK method. Make sure you're in the vicinity of the LS car meet. Just being in the area will gain you XP or rep in due time. Also another trick, if you do have some rep and you're level 30 or 40, make sure to go to the clothing store inside the LS car meet and buy the clothes. Every time you buy a piece of clothing, a hat, shoes, anything, you will get some rep as well. But this AFK method is very good. The reason why is because you can leave this on overnight and rank up like 10 or 11 levels depending on how long. I think the estimate numbers is one level every 50 minutes, roughly that. As you can see in this screenshot, this is the current reputation level I am. I was doing this for like a good 3-4 hours by myself. It was very long, very boring. I would suggest to have like a YouTube video on in the background or something like that, or some music, because it does get boring. But I was doing it super quick. Every like a minute and a half I was getting a level up. At the same time I did have breaks, like to have something to eat, have something to drink. But this is what I'm saying, this is what I got to. I'm basically 3 more levels away from unlocking the DK livery for the Nissan 350Z, or I think it's the 370Z, I'm not quite sure. But yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. Please make sure you like, subscribe, and I'm out.